All right, welcome everyone to SafuLane. And tonight, what we're basically going to be doing is to quickly, go through the Safu mobile app together. So we have the full house here. David Water, Jabil, Pascal, and Olayemi. Yeah, Olayemi joining us is also a great timing as well, because we'll probably, have to get everyone familiar with how we're going to be processing what we're doing here. So, did this know Israel? You're all welcome, and Pascal. So, Jabir and any other Safoji that have the mobile app installed on their devices, please get ready. Let's do this together. And Didi, please, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, so that means we are good to go. So now on my mobile app here, I have the SafuLane mobile app, so I can search for it and I can see SafuLane. So I'm going to be opening it. So what do we have on our mobile app? So we have a very cool mobile app. The interface is so nice, and the moment you open it is because I'm already logged in. I don't want to try to log out. I'm not sure of my details that I'm using to log in. And yeah, so let's just use this as an example. So as a quick example, so now when you log into the mobile app, you have a quick a quick glance of what is happening. So this is your score, this is your Safu point, and this is your rank. So right now, my rank on mobile app is number 2. My point is 196 Safu points, which we have it in our white paper. So it is in our white paper the equivalent amount of 1.96 Safu points. So and yeah, when you can't click on this, you can't click on your rank, but you can click on the Safu point. So it's coming out bold because this is one strong component of the mobile application usage. So now when you come here, you can see the SafuLane Arena play to earn, where you get time to play with other Safu OGs, and you can track your points. You can earn points. There are different activities you can do to earn more points, and there is a reward box. There is a guide, of course. So if everything is looking so confused, you can use the guide and support. And there is always going to be a contest. Don't forget, last year, or what we used to do before at SafuLane that we stopped just because we want to introduce the application properly, is because normally we used to have different contests whereby we shared the rewards. Like there's always going to be incentives or giveaway reward after this contest, such as our question and answer we used to have in our learn and earn section on our Telegram. Like, let me show. Like, we are all conversant with it though. It's here. Let me change it back. So in our learn and earn quiz, so this is where we used to hold it normally. So where we do our giveaway, we record all points, based on answer. It's always fun. But for us, it's always so tasking, to keep track of everything. So going more advanced and, in a way to be more convenient and more robust, we're already growing in number. So doing this might not be the best approach. So now we have the mobile app where there can be a contest. So now you can view contests and the finished contest. So now this was a learn and earn contest that we tested with, and here you can look at it, what happened, how many people participated, your ranking, your score. So it's making more sense, which you get to track everything you are doing. So now what changed here is just that we now make a convenient approach for people who are trying to learn. So before, we are thinking of it that, okay, people opening the app might have learned something from our Telegram group, and they just want to test their knowledge. But now is in a way, in a better, or a way that is more structured, we will put a guide for people who don't have the knowledge already. So now it's going to be convenient to manage for people who are intermediate, beginners, and maybe professional. Anyone can fit in into any category, and we have this exam. So what we are trying to do is we are going to incorporate SafuLane on the long run, whereby we can issue certificates that can be used or that can be recognized alongside with other Web3 projects. So if you are trying to tell them that you've already gone through the SafuLane um learning phase, and you are trying to back it up with your SafuLane certificate, is going to be very easy. But then there is an exam to take, to earn this privilege. So we have the learn to earn and word guess section. So what is happening in this, you can see some icon below here. So now this one, if I click on, let me start from the one showing my wallet. So if I click on the one showing wallet, I can get to see my total Safu points, and I can get to redeem my total Safu point. So don't forget, we kept saying Safu point is valuable, is having a what? And the main reason is because on your mobile app, you can redeem it easily to USDT. So now, 196 Safu point I have now is $1.96. So which means I can redeem this whole dollar to my USDT. How do I do that? I continue, I paste my wallet address, and I make my request. Then I can check my transaction history. So this is how simple it is to navigate through the SafuLane mobile when it comes to trying to use it. Then probably you want to refill your wallet, you can buy Safu point. So one of the reasons why I said it was so important to have all of us here tonight is because I think, okay, so Olamide is going to be handling most of our, for people who don't know how to navigate it. So Olamide, who is with us tonight, will be the one to help us handle some of our P2P requests. So because we had a discussion on P2P the last time, so you probably want when you are, everything we are doing in SafuLane actually is based on cryptocurrency. So yeah, probably for people who don't know how to navigate around, you need to make quick exchange, and you need cryptocurrency, tokens, coins, anything. So, and also to buy Safu point as well. To buy Safu point, you probably need USDT as well, BNB or supported tokens. So, and for that, you might need the help of a P2P at some point, probably maybe to buy with Naira, and you don't want to go through some stresses, or some stress as well. So that's it at that end. Then we have the notification icon. So when you click on the notification icon, we can always push notification to you directly on your mobile app. So everything we're having or we're doing, you can easily get notified through this medium. And we have a statistics tab. So it shows you all the badges you've won, all the games you've played, you've drawn, you've lost, questions you've answered, the correct ones, the incorrect ones. You can view all badges. So for me, I've unlocked about 5 badges. So I still have a lot to unlock, to probably, make the full usage, or let me say to decorate myself better. So now the last icon is going to be the categories. The categories. So on the categories option, you have trading Web3 AI. So now we've loaded trading with some questions, we've loaded Web3 with some questions. So now the interesting part is you want to really get involved in what is going on the mobile app, and we have this whereby we can easily tell you, we can easily make an update to always get every one of us informed. So what next are we doing? I'm going to be checking this. So we have this icon here. So this icon goes to my profile. Then I have this icon like it's showing award and cup. So let's see what's there. So this is our leaderboard. Okay. So on our leaderboard, Jabir is number 1, followed by SafuLane, followed by Pascal. We have COFX. We have David. Okay, so David We have Mice, Crypto Kaba, Ola Crypt, Water, TB. Okay, we have quite some people. We have about 15 to 16. Okay, we have about 20 testers, right? So that's okay. Yeah, so today Pascal have played the game, and yeah, he's having, I think, 4 scores for that. This month, that means January. Yeah, January, David have tried it out, and SafuLane have played some game as well. So it means we are actually, when we really go upscale, everyone will enjoy using this application, and it will give us a better room to have the main purpose of learning and earning, because it will be more fun if you are earning points and you can be redeeming it into USDT. So this is how we are talking. I mean, this is how we want to support every one of us in such a way that please, Didi, can you really hear me? Audible? I mean, am I so audible?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ifelo, it seems to have a bad network at his end. Okay. So let me just continue. Jabir, I think Jabir is always active on this. Jabir, do you have your mobile application ready? Is it open so we play a game just to test together?
Okay, no problem.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for that. So now let me just quickly show us some few things. So let's just quickly explore the trading section. So on the trading section, it's so simple. Like for example, I want to answer some. There are levels to it. Like when you play, you unlock. For example, on the forex trading, I've unlocked level 1. Means I'm moving to the next level to answer the questions in the next level. So I can train myself like that. And don't forget, at the moment I'm playing all this level, I'm learning, and I'm progressing. So it's quite something that is very interesting, and it means that for people that are just joining us, you have to start from the level 1, move to level 2, move to level 3, and like that. So the journey moves just like that. So let me just play some games in the forex trading for us to just see, and so I'm playing in level 2. So I'm not going. I'm just going to be showing us some quite few things here. So when you open it, there are some features we'll be removing here, of course, too. But we'll leave some basic features. So once it is agreed, we'll show everyone. So now, what does it mean when the support level is breached? So okay, I want to use 50-50. I can use 50-50. So it means the support level got broken. All right. Cool. So again, but don't forget, when you're using this option below, you are paying with your Safu points. So now that I use 50-50, deducted 10 points. So now I want to use audience. So should I follow audience? All right, cool. I'm following audience. All right, I got it again, and I have the next two buttons. I don't think I want to use them. Uh, Is someone do we have someone that want to say drop something on this? All right, so let me just go. All right, so I missed this. How do trader use support and resistance level? Okay, so let me just see. Now my time. Oh, I wanted to use the time that was coming that I was about to. Let me extend the time. So now, like, don't forget the way I'm using it is giving more opportunity to answer the question, but at the same time, I'm using my sample point. So now, let's go. If technical analysis, what role does support play? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. So I have 4 questions to go. Let me see. All right. So I skip this. I have 7 questions. I mean, I have no support. I have no lifeline support anymore. So everything I have to do now, I have to answer by myself. So I'll just pick some of the answers randomly, a breakdown, blah blah blah. So okay, and okay. So what is first? All right. Okay, so then it shows this. So when it shows this, I have it give me more scores and my earning. So I earn 4 points, for performing better. Then at the same time, my score is now 24. So this is it. So I answered 7 of 10 questions, 3 questions wrongly. Then I can share my score. I can share my score. That's if I want to share my score. Then I can review my answer. So this reviewing will not be available because we've tested it over time. It's more or less like a feature that will that we might not really need. So that's it. Good job for me, and I can share my score with you. But right here, let's look at something much more interesting. Let me play a game with a Safu OG. So I want to play a game with Jabir. Now I know Jabir is online, right? So Jabir, get ready. Let me just play with you directly. So we test this together. So Jabir, have you created a room or I should create one?
No,
Jabir. Hmm?
just create the room.
Okay. So now I'll create the room. The point is 10 full point. So let's do Web3. So now 10 sample points. Don't forget I can enter and choose manually the sample point I want. Let's do 15. This is manual entry. So so the winner is going to go home with the other person's sample point. So if I'm winning, it means that I'll be going home with 30 sample points. And if Jabir wins me, it means he's going home with 30 sample points. So it's an interesting game to try with your friend, and probably maybe you want to take a big risk to win a lot of points. You can set any input, maybe 150, 1,000, then you keep yourself going. So let me create the room to save us some time. And I'm waiting for you, Jabir. So the room code is 091267. So this room code, you can share it with anyone you want to play with. So you don't get, you don't get, you don't get unwanted access to your game. So Jabir, let's do this. So let me share it to our group on Telegram. So let me see. Then we have it here. So it should be. So that's it. So now let's go back to the mobile app. So Jabir, have you joined? Do we have Jabir there? Hello, Jabir.
Yes, but the code is invalid. The code is invalid.
The code is invalid. Are you
0,
serious? Let, let,
2, 6, 7.
let- okay, I already left. Let me create the room again.
Okay.
All right. So use this 689-738.
Six, 8, 9, 7, 3, 8.
All right, cool. So probably you entered the wrong code the other time. So I've seen you now. So Jabril, and I'm starting the game now. So let's start. Okay. So let's start. So you can mute your mic. Oh, you must not leave this page. If you leave the page, let's just do it like this. So Bitcoin do not support smart contract. True or false? So now I can chat you, right? Hello, Safoji. So you should be saying that. You should be saying that also. Yeah, that's it. So everyone can see Jabir chatting me, and yeah, so it's always interesting like that. So let's go. So it's fun actually because you can send emoji as well. So you can send emoji. But now that I'm losing, so I have to be crying. All right. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now Jabir have answered for four of these questions correctly. Probably play. He's our number one top scorer, so it seems like he plays most of this game often. But it's fun actually because at the end of the day, I might be the one losing my 15 sample points to him tonight. So let's go. It seems he has answered the question. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. So we can be chatting. You understand? So it makes it more fun, and it's not necessarily we are together now. Jabri is over at his side. I'm here too, and we are having a good time on the SafuLane mobile app. So that's it. Okay. It seems like Jabir might be winning the game tonight. So what is happening? So Jabir is having seven of 10 point already. So yeah. Now you scored the last one too. Uh, Boom. So this is what we are talking about. I lost 15 sample points to Jabir. Although I scored 36 points, and he's also having a score of 18. So okay, sorry, Jabir is having a score of 36, and I'm having a score of 18. So that is what we are talking about. So better luck next time. So I can share my score with everyone on the TD too. So yeah, Jabir, you can do the same if you want to share your score. So yeah, so that's it. So don't mind the link. I don't think it's gonna be opening. Uh oh, okay. I'm moving from the app. So that's it. So now we have this picture working, and if you don't feel like playing with that bill anytime, you can just free yourself and play like this. So when you do this, it's going to find me an opponent. So congratulations, Jabil. Let's go and see the leaderboard. I think before you were having about 200 and something Safu points. So let's check again. Okay, so I'm trying to find an opponent I can play with. So let's see if he's going to get one for me. And actually, if I'm not getting one, I can play with a bot. Okay, I found Jabir. So again, let's go, Jabir. What does the term leverage mean? So that's because Jabir was opening his app. Assuming we have any other person, that is online as well, we'll be able to catch up together. So yeah, that's it though. I believe every one of us are enjoying this review of our mobile app. So everyone will have it on their phone soon. So you all have it. And I'll show you some last two features before we wrap it up tonight. What's the body of a candlestick represent? Oh, Jabir have gotten the answer again. What is Jabir using? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Answer first. So okay. Oh, I think I was playing too much, so I missed what I can't begin to mention the average. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, but again, if you want to play this game, if you want to play multiplayer or anything with anyone, please make sure you have a good and stable internet network. And yeah, so that's very, very important. Mm-hmm. So it's important. And yeah, what am I saying? Okay. So it's fun, right? It's fun. It's fun. So we'll be accepting questions from every one of us tonight. So, basically, from what you've seen, what do you think we can improve? And yeah, okay, well played. Okay, okay. All right. I think Jabir is also winning again tonight. So that's it. Congratulations again to Jabril. So yeah, so if you are not careful enough, it means that SafuLane it's SafuLane have to learn more. You understand? Because it shows that there is no one who, I mean, every that's what we used to say, like every one of us we need to learn, we need to, you know, learning is actually inevitable. Like we have to learn, improve on our knowledge and all like that. So and that's one good thing about this mobile app. So it makes you to have that feeling. So now that I've lose my point to Jabil, I believe next time I don't want to lose my point again. So I have to learn. I have to, go through everything we've done, everything that I need to know about this thing. So it's a good way, to incorporate and help every one of us to have that bit of learning on the community. And also we have different contests. Like it actually suits every category you want to fall in. So I mean you want to fall into. And the contest is there. The learn to earn also is there. For people who don't want to go through the quiz, the word guess is also there. So all the features are there to support anything you want. So now this is what we're talking about. We have the earning function. So you want to earn more Safu point freely. So we have the refer your friend to earn. So when you refer your friend to download the app, to register, we give you free sample points. So, and that's a really cool one. So you can continue to earn sample point like this, and you have the reward zone. I've actually scratched most of my rewards. So when you come here, you have to scratch rewards you unlock. So for now, Jabil might have some rewards to unlock for winning tonight. I don't know, but that's just how random reward comes into play. Now I have the tracking function, so I can track everything that I've done actually on the mobile app. So and how I've been earning my points. So it's really a cool app we want to roll out there for every one of us to have and to have a better experience for the community and for everyone. So yeah, let's go back to answering questions and I believe some of us that are just getting to know about this tonight might have some questions for us. So let's go back to that. So thank you so much, Jabir. So Jabir, how was your experience tonight?
It's good. No.
All right. So I know that like currently now you are the one topping our leaderboard. So do you have any feedback so far? Trying to play the mobile app and trying to check on your experience and usage. Do you have any feedback?
No, there is not any difficult on the mobile app. It easy to play to use it.
Okay. All right. So that sounds positive. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So let's give room for anyone who want to, drop some questions, and let's go to that. So, Didi, how are you doing, Didi? Do you have any question for us regarding, what we've? All right, go
Yeah,
ahead, please.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing fine.
Okay.
One thing I wanted to ask, like, the app, is it on the Play Store already? Can someone download it on Play Store? And
No, no, no.
this this multiplayer of a team. Okay, no. So if one wants to get the app, okay, someone will be permitted like by the admin. Abi.
Yeah, if you want, like right now, it's based on a few people who are allowed to play the mobile application. So, but the main purpose of having this is because some of us in our community have already tested the mobile application. Like everyone you are seeing there, Jabil, Pascal, David, Larry, CEO, Drixie. Yeah, so we have Crypto Cabal, so everyone is there already. So, but now, so before we go to Play Store, we want to make sure there is no problem, there is no difficulty, it is smooth, and that is why we're having this discussion. So now, yeah, so what we should be expecting is just a release date. So once it is live on Play Store and Apple Store, every one of us can download on our devices. So it's as simple as that.
Okay. The multiplayer of a team, is it only two people that can
Yeah.
play, or like it can be more than two?
Well, we designed it to allow 5 people, but based on the cost of managing the server, so right now it's restricted to just 2 people. So maybe along the way we'll continue to increase the band, but for now it's restricted to 2 people. It's just to cut some cost on maintenance and all.
Okay. And lastly, you are saying something
Okay.
about P2P, like someone can deposit through one's bank to the app. So,
Yes. So now, you want to probably you are not waiting for options to earn Safu points. You just want to load it through your own through Naira. So for to load it through Naira is probably going to cost you maybe about 1,000 Naira. Yeah. So about 1,000 Naira you get close to 100 Safu points. Yeah. So maybe okay because the conversion will be in dollars. So then you get your USDT or you get directly your Safu points. So we have someone. So Princess is here on our call tonight. So she will be the one to handle the P2P for us because I think it is what she does very well, and we've been in communication with her. So and maybe other various P2P options. So she'll be able to handle that as well. So basically, the P2P is about trying to buy Safu point. So later on, maybe when we have more trusted Safu OGs in the team, we can allow free P2P between any Safu OG member. But right now we have to be careful and we have to focus more on safety. And when we're talking about P2P, they have to be like a proper monitoring or approach or process because we don't want to get any story of getting scammed because of trying to buy Safu point or trying to deal with uh what we've laid out. Hmm? Hello? Go ahead, please. What are you saying? Okay. I think that answers the question. Okay, for all of us here tonight, do we have any question, please? Yeah, Pascal, Israel. Okay, Israel, this is the first time. Okay, Didi, go ahead.
so
All right, go ahead. Is it your network or mine? I can't actually hear you. Can anyone hear Didi,
I
please?
think I sent you a DM, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if the message delivered.
What do you say?
I sent a message to you, but I'm not sure if the message delivered. Sef.
Oh, let me try to confirm. It's been a busy week, like over a year, because we're trying to meet up so fast with a lot of things we are doing. Yeah, probably maybe you are on TJ ban. Oh, bro, like I've seen it. All right, so yeah, I'll follow up. I've replied to that. Okay, so let's go on. So probably maybe you want to follow up on DM. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, please, do you have anyone having question? Israel, King MJ, Snow, Alpha. Yeah, I think these are like the first time. Ife Law, yeah, please. Is there any questions? You can try to unmute your mic to signify, and yeah, so you can go ahead to speak. So if you want to drop any questions, you can unmute your mic. Otherwise, we might just wrap it up for tonight. Pascal,
Okay.
okay, so Israel, go ahead, please.
Good evening, boss.
Yeah, good evening, Israel. Good evening, OG. Yeah.
My question is, what if the game ended in draw?
Okay, so now, we what we did before, if the game ended in draw, non-player will be given points. So it means your points, your points remain. I mean, you go on with you go on back with your point. So that's if it is draw.
Okay. That's my
Yeah.
question. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. So, but we are trying. Like, don't worry. We'll announce all updates. Guide, proper guide to play the game, and to help everyone get involved. Yeah. Okay. So, do we have any question, please?
Yes.
All right, King MJ, go ahead, please.
Mm, what's the apple about? Because I'm just looking at it, I don't understand it.
What do you say?
I said, what's the apple about?
What? Okay, the app is for the community consumption. So you just join us. So probably you might, actually need to. Don't worry, don't worry. Like before the release of the app, there will be the white paper will be. Hello, can go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so you just need to, follow up with a lot of things that we've done in our community. So, yeah, I have to mute you. I have to mute you. Your mic is really messing up things. I have to mute you. So I will mute you back. And yeah, okay. So your mic was actually echoing, King MJ. So the app, for you asking what the app is all about, what you just have to do is try to, track back to everything we've done in the community, probably watch some of our videos on YouTube. So we've been mentioning the app like since last year that we've been having meetings together. So the app is basically to support what we are doing, the learning process, the learn to earn, embracing the learn to earn itself. So it gives you access, to connect more with the community member, to engage in contest, to play quiz game, to revise what you've learned in the community, to earn more SAFU points. And everything you are doing is actually giving you SAFU points. And these SAFU points, you can redeem it into USDT. So it's a way for people who are just getting into cryptocurrency. Okay, you are interested in learning, and for you passing through that knowledge, SafuLane is going to give you reward for that. So, and this reward, you can use it to start putting application into what you've been doing. So I mean into what you've been learning. So that is just it actually.
So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, King. So
Thank you.
all right, Pascal, go ahead, please.
GM, everyone. Okay, anyone hear me?
Yes, yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead. Yeah,
Okay,
how you doing?
yeah, fine. You made mention of Safu points, and that is our emails are connected to these Safu points. If we that is we
Yes,
register.
yes,
So
yes.
most of us before we like these Twitter issues. I know some of us. The accounts were suspended, and most of these accounts were registered with the former email, while the new
Mm-hmm.
email was a different email. So how are you going to reconcile the old email with this new email we use in registering the new Twitter, since it's not the same email we used for the for the this SafuLane app, because it's different
Mm-hmm.
email. Since you are opening a new Twitter account, you have to use different email
No, no,
because we are
for
we,
like for
okay.
SafuLane now, it doesn't really matter. Like with the new approach you are bringing up, so it doesn't matter. The only thing we want to do is you have to the thing is you have to verify your Twitter with us only one time, and when you verify that Twitter with us once, you can revoke access and or you remove the application from your Twitter application. So we recommend that actually in the process. So once you do that, now in after some months your Twitter got banned, and we are actually tracking any of your points through your Twitter and email. So now there's no need for you to change your email. All you have to do is to re-verify that new Twitter account that you are using. But there is a process to prevent scam. Probably maybe unfortunately your account got hacked and someone want to claim or use their Twitter to, get your point. Don't forget, like your point is actually like a real money. So it can attract hackers, or let's say scammers, to get interested in hacking your Safu mobile, because once they see the point, they can make a withdraw and all. So it means that if you are verifying your Twitter account, we have to confirm that. So it might not be automatic process to reconfirm your Twitter account. So it's not going to be a problem for us. It's just a problem with you and Twitter, not with us. So if you give us a new account, we'll put it back into the system.
Okay, I guess. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, Pascal. So everything we put in consideration of everyone, to make life easier for us. Like we don't need to be learning and still be struggling with some of these puzzles. So it might really, like for me personally, my account also got suspended. So with that, it's giving more experience, more exposure to know how to undo things like this. So yeah, that's it. Please, do we have any other person with a question? Yeah. So before we wrap it up tonight, Stack up, welcome. And Ridwan, David, Ifelo, Water, Jabir, Princess Oyemi. So, Princess, do you want to introduce yourself to us? And yeah, just for everyone to know, like in the coming days, you'll be the one to handle our P2P, or it doesn't really matter now. So, if you are cool to talk now, it's fine. If not, then let's just wait for more people to unmute their mic and ask questions. Otherwise, we'll just be giving a a wrap up note. Yeah. Okay. It seems I'm not seeing anyone unmuting their mic. All right. So it's been a wonderful discussion tonight, of course, and we've had a glimpse of what we are talking about on the launch of our mobile app. So when we are launching, you might just be getting some quite few things that might be different from these main application we've tested with, but it's not going to be too obvious. So just quite some things. So for all our testers will be clearing out the record. It's going to be a fresh database. So, but there, like we've said, there is some, reward we are giving to testers. So these are people that have made sure the app is safe. They've helped us, to create some kind of organic flow into it. So we appreciate all Safu mobile app testers. So I think for the, like, we're in January now, so it means that we've rigorously tested the app for about 3 months. No reports that is so alarming so far, and we've tried to do like some kind of pen testing for another set of security check. So we believe we are good to go, and we are about to release one of the safest app out there, to just learn and earn. And also, we want us to come out bold as a Safu OG. So we can't just be calling ourselves a Safu OG, and we can't prove that. So now, don't forget, we have this wonderful feature. Maybe we get out. We won't really be pronouncing or we'll be emphasizing on things to really, distract people from making money. But at least we are a community that we've been together. So don't forget about this feature of any more Safu point, because a lot of people will still be doubting when we launch. Are these people going to give out these dollars? Are they real? Are they? So it doesn't really concern us again. So they can be doubting, but for us that we're already in the system, we're already together as a community. So when we get out there, let's make use of all the features to refer our friends to earn more Safu points. Let's build up on our scores. Let's play with people. Let's make the best use of the mobile app. And at our end, we make sure the service is top notch when it comes to, the app coming up all the time and all. So there's a lot of features to check around to just, play with on mobile app. So okay, sorry for that. And yeah. All right, so that's all I have to discuss with us tonight. I believe we are going to have a better discussion coming up on Saturday, which is our round of weekly wrap up meeting, and on Sunday is going to be our Twitter space. So our Twitter space topic, yeah. So I think we're going to let's probably maybe we should discuss about that. So if you have a just suggestion for our Twitter topic for next week, you can drop it for us in our group. So we'll work on that if you have. And please, if anyone have sent DM, please, it's been a busy week over here. So like we are doing it quite a lot simultaneously, and a lot of physical activities are involved too. So that is why some of our updates have been so slow. We just opened to the beginning of the month, beginning of the year. So there is a lot to plan, re-strategize, and also, some of us, we have some personal life stuff to deal with too. So that's just one of the reasons why we might have been so dull a little bit, but we are going to catch up, and we are going to, keep the spirits so high. So that is it for tonight. Thanks to everyone who have joined, and everyone that might be listening. If this is on our YouTube, please do well to follow us on YouTube channel and give recommendation for people to join us and join our community as well.